Hi everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you so much for checking this out. Today we are going to continue our adventures of our sorcerer, our half-elf drow sorcerer, and we're playing as the Dark Urge. And we're going on a bit of a redemption story with him, so he's not an evil playthrough. So in our last episode, we had explored the wilderness a little bit. We took care of some spiders, I think. Was that the last episode? I can't remember. In any case, we explored the wilderness a little bit. We went to the north. So there's a knoll situation going on, so we took care of that. We met up with the Zentrum in a burning building. We found out that Will is the Duke Ravengard's son. So a little bit of history there, a little bit of lore. And as you can see, we met up with Karlach finally. And we helped her take care of the fake paladins of Tyr. So it was, we haven't gotten to our overall objectives yet, but it has been quite a few adventures. And all this stuff, of course, is necessary. If you are new here, again, thank you for checking this out. You could check out the timestamps below if you just want to skip through certain parts. I always have the highlights there. These will be long videos. It's a long game, so, and it's not my first time playing, but it is my first time playing the Dark Urge. So, yeah, a lot of interesting things going on. So if you want to check out the timestamps and just skip through, it's totally cool. And let me know if you've been playing Baldur's Gate and what you think. And you're obviously free to comment too. Just mind some spoilers for people who haven't been through this journey yet. And with all that, thank you so much, and let's go. Losing my voice here. So we just hopped over here for, back to the Emerald Grove. As you could see, we haven't had a chance to heal, so we're out of healing. We were very, very dangerously low on potions. I don't actually, I don't believe that we did have any potions in our last encounter, which was the Knolls. And we're out of Fort Rest. So I do believe I did pick up some much needed potions. Yeah, so I have a score of 10 potions here.
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember.
And I sold some of our gear.
In need.
Yeah, so I sold some of my gear. I bought up his supply of potions.
Silver.
And I want to see if
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I think in our last or between episodes at least, I think I bought her out of her potions as well. Auntie Ethel, that is.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Need help? I've been infected. Oh, sure, I'll just tell
As
her.
you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along.
Shadowheart disapproves.
Her
Of course she
eyes
does.
wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Such as, there is something strange about you, he says as a sorcerer.
Whatever do you mean, Petal?
There's a touch of the wilds about you. You must have magic. It feels... You have magic about it feels unusual. Are you a sorcerer too? Draconic bloodline. You have a powerful ancestor in your family. Perhaps a winged one? I'll do that.
While I've done some mad things, I've never fooled around with the dragon. Well, not yet, anyway.
I love her.
I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map. be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Wait, don't go yet.
Hello, Petal. Nay bother.
Yeah, I need your supply of potions. Lotions and potions. Let's take this potion of invisibility too. You could use it. Elixir of Health, Giant Strength, 216. No. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We could have this candle though. Yeah, I think I sold most of their stuff, so that's good. Okay, we're done.
Take care now, sweetie.
I'll see you in the swamp. But yeah, as you could see, they're pretty banged up, so I have nothing to heal them with. I'm not going to waste the potion either. I don't think I'm going to get into any encounters between now and whatever I have to do in the Grove. So the next thing we have to do is we have to talk to Dammon for Karlach, because that's part of her quest.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement.
Sure.
Very risky. I might be able to help.
Magic.
Need infernal
Techno
iron.
magic.
And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
You have infernal
That
iron.
thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Where should we look for infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Pretty sure we picked some up. We'll keep our eyes open for some iron.
I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Always. We got anything that could come in handy? Not really. I mean, I don't really want to spend a lot of gold at this point. Not like I have a lot to begin with. I like that. I think we'll be okay for now. Oh, let's... Arrow of Darkness. We're good, we're good.
Forged from the heart.
Forged from the heart. Wow. So sweet.
Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Okay, let's, So I think what happened... I did pick up some infernal iron, but I do believe I have,
Right. I've got food.
Oh, these people.
Water.
Yeah,
My dagger.
we did pick up some infernal
Having
iron.
fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
No, not really. But I think I entered to camp.
What's inside?
Indeed, what is inside? There is her over here. Not? Yeah. People notice. We have to go around, don't we? Yeah, it's okay.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
It's alright.
I'm just sad.
Okay. Let's go get a long rest. Oh, there's Gale. Okay. Before I do that, I just want to make sure I have something to give Gale. Before he starts complaining at me. Because he gets pretty touchy if I can't give him anything right away. So. Gale can't consume that. Could consume this though. This to pick this up. Oh, you know who might have it? Astarion might have it. Okay. So let's talk to Gale before we go to bed.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
What will happen to this item? Should I give it to you? You already know. So let's, what do we got? Oh yeah, that's right. We did pick up this staff just to give to him. So we'll give him this staff. This is a monk weapon and there's no monks in the group. I should play a monk.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Oh. Gale, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
All right. Oh, you want to talk again?
It is a strange experience.
No.
Each time anew.
We've
like
already
a
got this conversation.
Lost soul is spelunking through the darkness.
Unless something new is going to be said?
Sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Yeah, we've gone through this.
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It merely drizzles. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good.
I'm gonna skip through this because I
need to think. I need to
think for some
retrace
reason.
my steps to a glade of calm and think.
Conversation trigger started again, apparently.
A great deal of trouble.
Okay. Alrighty, let's go to bed. I'm sure it'll be a gentle,
Cursed to put
peaceful,
my hands on everything.
dreamless night, right? Right.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Who in the Nine Hells are you? Well, aren't you a luscious thing? Okay, number one. Who in the Nine Hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Rude.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point, Devil. What do you want? Okay, get to the point, Devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Poor Will. Let's go talk to Will first.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Let me guess. This pact is what caused the rift between you and your father. I've never had this before. I don't think I've ever had this before. I think the reason being is because I usually did this before going to Joaquin's Rest, where we find out that the Duke Ravengard has been taken to Moonrise Towers. So, interesting. Really, really interesting. Let me guess, this is the pact that caused the rift between you and your father?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I'm sure we'll talk about that later. Okay, let's talk to Karlach. Hi, girl.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. And it's true.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Okay. Do you have anything to say about the situation?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I guess not. All right, let's go to bed. Sure, there'll be more drama. Lot of sausages. Looks like a nice peaceful night. Okay. That it? All right, we're gonna switch the party around now. So, Will? Wait, before we do that, I just want to make sure that... Okay. Here, Will.
Looking ahead always makes my day better.
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
What's it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Thay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance, I'd love to see a demonstration. And now you're the Blade of Frontiers, quite a change, don't you think? Good wine, I'll toast to that. Let's go with 2, and now you're the Blade of Frontiers.
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters. I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
Oh. How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I'm very tempted to flirt with him right now. Quite the handsome devil, if I do say so. A freak of nature, gods, but you're hideous. I wouldn't say that. I see the Blade of Frontiers, no more or no less. A fiend who's been touched by the hells. I don't know what to make of it. Let's see what I'm gonna say 4, because that's what I think what Raven would say. He'd be honest. Raven is I imagine he's diplomatic. He is not rude, but he'll say what's on his mind.
Then I'll fight ever harder, be ever stronger, till my deeds eclipse my appearance.
He took that well.
The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
I believe in you, Will. I don't think Raven would care if he got out of this pack, so we'll leave. I do, but not Raven. Okay, so, oops.
Well met.
I'd like you to wait in the camp for now.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
I know. Remain here. I'll come for you if I need to.
Just when things were warming up.
And I'm going to take on Astarion.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Let's level Astarion up. Oh, he's wearing that stupid helmet. Spells. Honestly, I should spec him out of Arcane. Sleep. We'll use sleep and feats, ability improvement. Not charisma, dex, and con. Constitution. Okay. I am going to spec him out of Arcane, though.
Good distance, darling.
Let's hide this helmet. Very useful, but...
Shall we?
Okay, so let's, our first respec, guys.
Here we go.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Care to explain why you're helping me? I can't do
It is
Astarion's
not by
accent.
choice.
Ooh, it's not by choice. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, kind of services can a skeleton offer?
Mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Incredible magic. Why is it so easy for you? Oh. Astarion would say, and look very ugly doing it.
Amusing.
Haha, Withers. Helpful. No one's dead at my side, though. You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
200. Okay. That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
His eyes are bloodshot. Okay. Can I not respec right now? Wait.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Can you help me change my class?
As thou desire.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. Okay, so we're staying as a rogue, of course. And then we're gonna respec to assassin. Because we've already got quite a few magic people in our crew, so... health increased. Yeah, that's fine. All the fun rogue shit. Arcane Trickster. Yeah, so we're gonna respect... What is Thief, though? Fast hands. Oh, that's not helpful. So basically, you could steal stuff and jump out of a window. You prefer to deal sublime punishment to a single foe at a time. Not in a duel, mind, because a duel implies chivalry, and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. Okay, that means we get initiative. Nice. Assassinate, ambush. Okay, and alacrity. Very good. Heat. Ability improvement. Dex and con. I don't think I've ever played Astarion outside of an arcane trickster before, so this will be a change. I also want to respec Shadowheart, but I don't know if I have enough gold. Oh, I'm out of gold. Damn it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Shadowheart is fine for her. She's right now, so we're good.
Watch your back.
We do have... Okay, no, you know what? I don't like those leathers. Okay, it's going to take me a bit to get familiar with him. We have the short sword, which you could finally wear, and then he has a dagger in the offhand. So I think we're good with that. I think... Actually, before that, can I... Not proficient with martial weapons or scimitars. No, right? Oh, wait, he is. Wait. No, I'm not. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're good here. Put this in. Add to wares. Add to wares. Add to wares. Add to wares. Give all this stuff to throw to Karlach. Karlach could have this leather helmet. Add to wares. Sorry. I'm doing some inventory shit here. Karlach could have the stuff to wear. You could have the infernal iron too. Okay. There's a fork here too, so add 2 wares. Okay. All right, we're ready.
All right. What now?
We're leaving.
Feels like we're all waiting to die. My boots.
Okay.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Good morning, Dammon.
What's up for discussion?
We have what you need.
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned. It was in
Please let this
our
work.
baggage.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience.
I totally shipped Dammon and Karlach, by the way.
Give me just a moment. And I think...
Look how excited Karlach is. Aw.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate.
Magic
If I'm worth my
car
salt,
parts.
I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Okay.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Okay, can you give us stuff?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Let me see your wares. Okay. Astarion has some stuff to sell. I have that too. And crossbow. Does anybody need a hand crossbow? I don't think so. I'm doing short bow. Okay. Give this to Astarion. Oh, I don't have enough gold. Okay. Never mind. Okay, leave.
Damn,
Hi, Karlach.
Dammon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then. Find more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade too. Okay, let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Alright. Unfortunately, we're not romancing Karlach this time around.
Shame the goblins
Maybe a different character, but not right now.
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, Ethel is still here, so maybe she'll have a potion for me.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any... Nay, bother.
Nay, bother. We're gonna take all the potions. The potions I feel like is much more valuable than heals right now. Or gear. Sorry, I meant gear.
Now, sweetie.
So that's good. And then we're gonna head over to... I do want to play with Lae'zel more as my tank. But Karlach, you know, barbarians are just so much fun. And I feel like having,
Need anything else?
like to see your
Of
wares.
course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I hate this guy. So smug. I feel like having a good aligned character in the group could help balance Raven out. And I think that Raven, not me, again, role playing, I think Raven would find Will a bit too smug. So he wouldn't tolerate him very much. Insufficient gold. Damn it. How much gold do I need? 96? Hey, I could do that. I could sell this, the Idol of Saloon. But I want to do something with that for later. I could sell this knife. You could sell these hammers. And you don't need those gloves. Okay. Yeah, just about. Let's just sell a couple more javelins here. Just so we're not at zero. And then we'll pick up the potions. Okay.
Sylvanas.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Okay, so we are going to proceed to the Goblin camp now. I think we're ready. Oh wait. Okay, let's go back to... Nope. What do I want to do?
beautiful and serene. It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh?
Alrighty.
Never spent much time there myself.
Well, I know.
Take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
I love their banter.
Sounds good.
I know
I've
he's.
been curious what a patriarch looks like.
We find out that Karlach's very lower city. So I know we spent a lot of time in the Blighted Village, but clip captured. What's that about? Huh. Steam thing, I think. What I was saying, yes, I know I spent a lot of time in the Blighted Village before, but I don't think that we came through here yet. So that's what we're gonna do.
Let's see.
We're gonna explore this place, and go down to a different cellar.
There's a cellar here somewhere.
That opens up that quest, reading that book, that is. Of course you don't, Shadowheart, because you're not as observant. Actually, what is Shadowheart's perception? Character sheet. Abilities? I don't know. Oh, you're like 0 investigation, so that makes sense. Investigation. Yep, it's between Raven and Astarion. We have the best investigation.
Maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
You think?
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Ah. They're cute. Okay. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
I think when I hold down the Alt button, it clips something.
Better not be cursed.
I don't know where that comes from. So let's go into the cellar, shall we? Let's explore. But yes, I've been here before. This wouldn't be the first time that I visited the Blighted Village. But I'm more familiar with this cellar than the other cellar that we visited. In one of our last episodes, we... Oh, I keep hitting that. I gotta get rid of that. Yeah, in one of our previous episodes, we had explored a different cellar that I don't think we've ever visited before, which is really super fascinating. I love exploring and discovering new things. Hey, potions. In this game, because it's so big. I don't think I've... no, I haven't even close, but I haven't even come close to 100%ing this game, so... like I said, it's not my first playthrough, but it's going to be a different playthrough.
One day I'll catch a break.
I don't need all this. I'm looking for potions, basically. Like, nice big things that we could sell. I think there is some stuff in here. Not too dark in here, so I don't know if I needed to really open that light. There's a potion of healing there. Bottles, extra bottles.
Open up.
Open up, please. There's a hat. There's more clothing. Useless clothing. We're gonna sell those anyway. Grab this. Grab this. Garlic, belladonna, autumn crocus, and that. This wispy, we're gonna grab all the herbs and whatever's in this chest. The elixir of poison resistance. This suspicious poison. That looks
something over there.
Interesting. Potion of healing recipe. And I'll read this healer's log, because this will be useful in a bit. Yeah, I love this. This suspicious poison looks suspiciously like a healing potion. So one time I wasn't paying attention. I reached for a healing potion, but it ended up being the poison instead. So good game, Larian. Let's put all this in camp. This could go to wares. I don't think I have a wares bag on the go. We'll start one. All right. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, I've been here before, so I knew about this lever behind these boxes. These boxes are empty. Okay. Ooh, creepy. Let's feel this painting. Ooh, pile of books. Nothing in them. And we will go into this creepy cave. Whatever's... I gotta turn off that clip thing. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Go in here. I'm gonna save. Okay. Oh, it's gonna save again anyway, so. Creepy. So, what happens if I touch one of these moldering caskets? Oh no. An agile guardian came out. Oh boy, we're surprised. No, stop it. Okay. I'm gonna approach you. I guess not, though. Ew. Okay.
I got this.
You do got this, I think. So, I learned from the internet. You use your bonus action to jump. You get a little bit closer. Astarion's in the way, so I can't really get too close, but I could shoot something. I missed. Wow. What's not enough movement? Fine, we'll kill this person. I haven't done any damage on these guys yet. This doesn't seem very fair. Okay. Let's do fire. Actually, no. Let's use up a spell slot, maybe. And... call lightning. That seems nice. Okay. Missile snaring, yes. Finally use those gloves. Oh man. Woohoo. Stop it. Let's hide. No, I don't have advantage on them. All right. How are you missing? The actual heck?
God, it's hot in here.
Let's jump this way. Can I throw you? I'm gonna throw you at that guy. Oh, athletics failed. Okay, that was pointless.
Can't give up. Not now.
Let's help out Astarion, maybe. Oh, is that did some damage? Uh-oh. Oh, that guy just died. Okay. Alrighty. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going over here.
What if the gods are watching me?
I'm going to use Thunder Wave. My favorite spells ever. Aww. I'm disappointed with myself. It didn't knock them over. Missile snarings. Ooh, that was a critical hit. Where are you going? Where are you going? All right. We're gonna sneak.
We'll do it my way. Let's play.
All right, so you're done with.
What's this?
Let's I don't know if I could make it all the way there. Could try though. I don't want them calling anymore.
Find a route.
No. Didn't think so.
Need to stay focused.
Okay, so let's Sacred Flame. That did something.
Still on my feet.
That should. Okay, so at least he didn't go for a different casket. Oh my goodness, stop it. Oh, that's right. We're invisible. Detecting presence, really? We're gonna jump.
Be quick.
Why did you miss?
Knees high.
Oh, that guy's dead.
What's the plan? Got to
Plan is to keep them from opening up any other caskets. One whole damage. Good job, Shadowheart.
Breathing, despite everything.
Despite everything. We're gonna use Ray of Frost on that.
I'm fading fast.
Oh my goodness.
I must heal.
Time to move.
Need advantage. Which we don't have.
The subtle approach.
It's full of ice, so it's not really helpful. So, only thing we could do. Shoot.
I'm ready.
Yay, Shadowheart. Okay.
Can't give up now.
What's next?
No time to rest.
We're gonna take a potion. A small one. Let's split this stuff. Everybody gets 5. Yeah, 6 is fine. Karlach. Shadowheart. Astarion already has a couple, so I'll just give him another 3. Karlach should take a potion too.
What to do?
Alright.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Ooh. Arrows. Bows.
If not over, then through.
Oops. Dark journal. Ooh, Ilintoth. Okay. Right. Okay. Search the cellar.
I'll take that.
Indeed we will.
What's in here?
Cracked cell. Ooh, some scrolls and a mace. A scroll of summon quasit. Nutbuster. A poo scraper. Who is buried here? A friend. We're gonna take all of them. Nothing in here, and anything in here. Is something gonna pop out at me? Okay, good. Just a candle. I don't want that. This cave is actually pretty creepy. Okay. Now we will head over here. So there is this weird looking ornate mirror, which we're gonna check out right now. And are you kidding me?
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Leashed to a bauble. Try to sense the magic tamed within the mirror. Let's go for that option. Can we get guidance? Thank you. I'm never going to find out what this mirror is about, am I?
The mirror is magical, but what magic? To what purpose? You have no idea.
Raven's a little bit beat up.
Speak your name.
I am Shadow Marathon. Repeat the name from the book you read. Ilintoth.
My master is no filthy half-breed.
Rude.
You are not Ilintoth. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Yes, I'm an ally and ally of your masters. I don't have time for games. Let me pass. That would be Raven's response.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastam?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
He's a great and powerful leader. A foul lich, may he die 1,000 more deaths.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam?
Oh, we know this. I read a doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable.
And finally.
If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
See the ones I love? He has no loved ones. I look for whatever spell will rid me of the swarm in my head. I'd see my enemies suffering. Sorcerer, nothing. You are a thing of magic. I can shatter this prison for you, if you wish. This would be, I think, his Raven's response.
No. This is my purpose. I know nothing else, but you cared to ask. No others ever did. Thank you. Be welcome.
It worked. Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to get rid of some stuff. mace, hand axe. Okay. And to camp. And this painting to camp too. Oops. And to camp. This one could go to Astarion. All the arrows should go to Astarion, actually. Do I have any more? No, that's good. I don't need these. Just send these to camp. A friend. Friend binder. Shoe scraper. I'm in a closet. Okay, that could come in handy later. I imagine that will just summon the closet fight. The one-time spell. So, okay.
Soldier.
I didn't mean to. Why are there so many? Okay, never mind. Well, oops. We're not going to do all this right now. We're going to go and explore. Weird looking lab. Scroll of Featherfall. We're going to pilfer all of this stuff too. Basilisk oil. Okay. Some more books. Anything up here? I need all the stuff, right? All the stuff. That's a creepy skull. There's some herbs in there. Are there herbs in here? We'll take it, whatever that is. All right. And then I do believe we go over here. There should be a key that will open that that cage door back there. Steal all the stuff. There's some good stuff in here. Doing this carafe of water. Okay. And then there is a chest up here. Oh, there's some scrolls here. That'll come in handy. Is anything else here? Nah, nothing. Okay, we're good. Bottle rack. Range velocity. I'll take this for our collection. I don't know if there is an achievement for collecting all the books or reading all the books for that matter. Don't need that. Oh, yes, we do. That's an antidote. Okay. Round flask. Empty potion bottle. Okay. Oh. Okay. Perception failed. There it is. Okay. Astarion, darling, can you please disarm this? It is only a DC 10, so we should be okay. Awesome. Did fine. It is open. Okay.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
There's a trap here. It's been a while, so I kind of forget sometimes what's here, what's trapped and what's not. And then we steal this book.
Well, hello.
Okay. I've never done anything with this book before. So I think I know how to open it now. And I found that out just because I read up on Baldur's Gate. I learned stuff, unfortunately. So,
Go.
The game still surprises me weirdly enough. So, I know where to find out how to open that book. I don't know what that book is for yet, though. So, we'll figure that out.
No one stopped me yet.
So, Astarion, dear, can you pass it over to Monsieur Raven?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Read.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the
Creepy,
cover's
though.
mouth.
Like the Necronomicon. I'm sure it was inspired by the Necronomicon.
But the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
I bet you would like to carry it. Drop the tome ready to destroy it. Nah, Raven totally would not destroy it. Put the book away. Okay. So we good. Add to wares. What is purple fluorite shard? What is this for? I don't know, but we'll figure that out later. I want to keep the poo scraper in my inventory. There's some spider cocoons here. That's a clue, isn't it? Like, okay, I know where to get the item to open.
Further can I go?
Okay, one moment, please. Okay. All right. We'll do that later, though. So we're not going to go back to the spider cave just yet. I feel like I'm going to get wrecked if I do. Research notes. Okay, let's get out of here. Go back this way. I think we gotten everything that we needed from this place. And now we could progress to the Goblin camp, I think. Or do I want to go to the Goblin camp just yet? You know what? How do I get out of here? Oh, there it is. Also, I believe, got the map here. We have this twisted tree that we could explore. I don't necessarily want to talk to Auntie Ethel just yet, though. You know what? Okay, no. I'm gonna stick to the plan. We're gonna head over to... Have we spoken to these goblins? We should speak to these goblins, right?
What's up for discussion?
I can't remember if we've spoken to them. I don't think we have.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish.
Looks like it hurts.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
You're quite eloquent for an ogre. I bear no such brand. I bear no such brand. Do you and better? I'm one of Absolute's chosen disciples. You're quite eloquent for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
What happens if he tells the truth? I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. I bear no such brand.
Food? Food?
Probably food, right? Food. We're gonna fight these guys. Oh shit. I knew it. Alright, alright, alright. We'll go.
With finesse.
And then we're going to start off by hiding. And then we're going to do a sneak attack on Chalk. We're gonna die. Actually, let me save here. Okay. Dash. Uh-oh. Great. We're in a bad way. Let's use... Oh, great. Goblins. Alright, so let's use this, and then... Okay. We're gonna escape over here. No, no space, no space. Lies. Okay, fine. We're just gonna hang out then.
Heating up.
Okay, we are gonna rage. Reckless attack.
To learn the hard way.
All right.
Can't give up.
Heal you. Because you are about to get bonked. Guiding bolt. You missed. This is so bad. It's so bad. I kind of wanted this fight. I wanted to see if I could do it. But I just have this horrible feeling that I'm not going to make it. Alright, let's
break them.
That critical miss, please. Okay. Oops. Take a potion here.
Beholds the dance of death.
All right. You're about to die. I don't think you should. I don't think you have anything to yell about, basically. Let's, Bone chilled. Okay, very good. No, I can't do anything about that yet. Oh boy. Stop it. Let's try with a fighting bolt again. Very nice. Jesus Christ, we're bad. I have such a bad feeling about this. Okay. Let's get out of here, though. Nope. We're gonna disengage.
This will do nicely.
Nope. Stop it. Okay. Nope. Please don't. No. Hold on, please. We're gonna spend a sorcery point here. Holy crap, I'm shaking. No, we're not. Okay, we're going to use this magic missile. We're just gonna try to blast the heck out of Fake. At least we got him out of there. So we're going to also zip all the way over here.
Forever, pal.
Okay, one potion. We're gonna toss this guy at him. Missed. And we're gonna get up close. God damn it. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna heal. Anybody need a heal? I think Raven needs a heal.
Take
Critical miss. Oh, Shadowheart, please. Oh, man. At least you missed. Okay.
That's curious.
Okay, that's one thing. Disengage. Well, I can't really disengage to anywhere. You're stuck, aren't you? Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
What to do with this one? Just curious. Let's do a cantrip. Useless. Okay. Oh, man.
Karlach, it's go time.
I'm gonna keep throwing this guy. Critical miss. Actually, no, we're gonna take a potion. We're in a bad way. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. Ooh, nice. You missed. Oh, bad news. Okay. Another one down. Okay, take a potion. Get out of there.
Can't even catch my breath.
This guy is blurred. bone chilled and concentration is gone.
With haste.
We're gonna get away as far as we can.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Let's just kill this one. I don't want to. No, okay, let's just smack this one to death.
Moving.
We go over here, we're gonna get in this guy's face. So that's what she does. Gonna take another potion.
Talk to me.
And you are gonna get... Oh, for crying out loud. What happened there? Is that an opportunity attack? Okay, probably. All right. Well, you're dead anyway. How do you miss? Uh-oh. Okay.
Hunger for the slaughter.
Well, I'm gonna have to waste my turn to throw a potion at you.
Time for a new approach.
Just sneak up on them.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, so we are going to hit them with this, I think. Let's try that. Okay, at least you hit him. I'm a bit nervous.
Need to act fast.
Okay, first of all, potion. And now you escape. Okay, so you are going to stab them.
Yes.
That wasn't a bad hit. And then another stab. Ooh.
I won't give in.
I feel like Astarion is in danger. Let's do Bone Chill. That didn't do too much, but at least a hit. Reckless attack. 17 damage. Very good.
Got to focus.
Okay, let's take a potion. We're gonna do a guiding bolt. Please don't miss. Nice hit. That took off 19 damage, it looked like. Oof. He has advantage because he's right next to Karlach. Wow, I survived. I didn't think I would.
What's inside?
And we got the Wart Band of Intellect. Yeah. Unfortunately, Raven's primary stat is charisma, so that's not going to help me. I think that helps out Gale. But it does look pretty. I mean, I could technically wear it, it just doesn't do much. So we will. I mean, it boosts my intellect by a little bit, right? So, excuse me? Improves spellcast memory and mental power, I think. It helps us with arcana checks and history checks and all that stuff, so. What is Chalk got? Nothing. I don't feel too bad. Put those away, center cap. We got a horn. I mean, if I spoke to him a different way, if I succeeded some checks, then they would have helped us. So we would have used that horn to summon them. But it wasn't to be. And that's okay, because I never really found them helpful. in my past playthroughs. Okay, what do I want to do? What bracers of defense? This could go to Karlach, I believe.
Well, well, well.
Well, well, well. Or, which is better? Temporary hit points. No, I want Karlach to have these. I could give these to Lae'zel, so I'll just send these to camp. For now. Fables of Faerun. Oh, yeah.
I've got a long road ahead.
I know you do. I know you do. You are overloaded, my dear.
My faith will guide me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I'm gonna do that trick where I trade
Can't give up now.
camp bags with somebody.
Attention!
Okay.
No time to rest.
Let's extract a few ingredients. Let's make some healing potions. And a potion of speed. Actually, let's craft all of these. Some elixirs. Fearless focus. Yeah. Coatings. Basic poisons. Okay. Simple toxin. We're good. There's that clip captured again. I don't know what it does. Okay.
Best be on my way.
I'll figure it out in time. So yeah, that was kind of messy. These goblins aren't hostile, so that's good. Ooh. We're gonna go this way. So we might as well go check out... No, that's right. I wanted to check out that tree, but I did also just want to proceed to the goblin camp and just kind of get our feet wet in there.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
What? Weird. Wow, okay. We do need another long rest, don't we? Okay, never mind. Let's short rest at least.
Feel like one later.
At least we have that. And this we could go forward.
Moving in. Always room for more.
Okay. And then we're just gonna head over to this camp. Oh, there's Sazza.
Come on, I'll tell the guards what's what.
Uh-huh. See that? I was about to save. Beam did it for me.
Goblins ahead.
A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Uh-oh.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
Raven looks a bit like a dork, but... I was hoping she'll prove you, so shrug and say nothing. Just hoping she'll prove useful?
Behave yourself. Saz is vouching for you. You mess up, you and Saz will get it.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the Drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
That's not why we freed you. But okay.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Uh-huh.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
You got some explaining to do first. What is that thing that you have? The power was what happened to others when we used a parasite on them? Seems that trinket's important. Keep it close. Raven, straight to the point.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Hold on. At least tell me what it is first.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
And what is in Baldur's Gate?
My home. The cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. Can't afford to fail.
Okay. That happened. So we met up. That was our first encounter with the Absolute. Very ominous. And now we're going to head over into the Goblin camp.
Sounds like they captured themselves a bard.
We avoided talking to him in the grove.
His troops will disarm you at Grot with fragulous crown and with scepter abrade. Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride.
And drain them with pride.
The true soul had led you gallant.
I love all those gestures. Give him your rapt attention.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Never met in my life.
Not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
We didn't do nothing.
Come on.
You got yourself into this mess. Okay, there's a trader over here.
Right, you look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Yes, sir. Let me see what you have. I don't care where you got everything. Muddy red dye. Where's these shoes? Fine vaulting. Jump distance is increased. That's only 84, but I don't have anything. Hide armor? I think that's pretty good for Astarion. Gloves of archery. Boots of aid and comfort. You know, all these aren't bad. Doomhammer. I wonder if that's a World of Warcraft Easter egg. Returning pike. This weapon will return to its owner when thrown. Oh, fun. War pick. That seems fun to play with, actually. Sell my wares. You sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Diary of Lump, the Enlightened. I should read that. That'll probably come in handy. Let's see. Shadowheart, do you have anything? Nope. Nope. I don't have much. Lucky for you, Grat the trader. I don't have much to buy stuff. So I'll have to come back to you at a later date.
Been a pleasure, your greatness.
Your greatness. Oh, Owlbear Cub is here. There's a dwarf ribs. Gross.
It looks right.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
You got guts. I can handle myself just fine. If you have a point, why don't you just get to it?
Don't hang about, do ya? Maybe that serves you well out fighting beasties, but this ain't that. This is chicken chasing.
Aww. For starters, that's no chicken. It's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
It'd be fun. What is this chicken chasing exactly? I have better things to do than to chase poultry.
Oh, come on.
Raven doesn't have fun.
Don't be scared. It's a simple game. That's what makes it beautiful. You just got to chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Got to do it fast and got to do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple, like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird.
This is cruel. I won't be part of it.
No skin off my arse. Just remember, you had the chance to be a part of something grand, and you walked away.
Nah. Wait.
If you fancy play.
No. Okay. You know what?
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing.
Leave. Where'd the chicken go? Owlbear. Oh. Kneel down, you won't hurt him. Guidance. Ooh, 19. Oh, poor guy.
You notice a shiver run through his feathered coat. Fear, a desperate longing for the safety of his nest. But his mother is gone, taken. All that's left are these creatures.
Taken? Offer him your hand, he can follow your scent to your camp in the wilderness. Shadowheart approves.
The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
I gotta put animal speaking on one of these people eventually. I just don't feel like Raven would be the type to really care too much about animals. The only reason I'm doing this with the owlbear is because the player wants to see the owlbear in the camp.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing.
I'm leaving and the owlbear's coming with me.
Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
I will kill
As
you.
the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Persuasion. Intimidation. You love this game enough to die over it? We are proficient in intimidation. Add bonus. No, we don't need no scrolls. We're intimidating. We are the dark urge. We're scary. Okay, continue.
Hell's fine. We'll just take the fat bird, if it means that much to you. We'll find another chicken.
Okay.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
How many did you have? 5?
Okay.
That's nothing. This is going to be my night.
Let's go into...
Smells delicious.
We have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
No,
Version.
go inside. Inside. Boring.
We're going inside.
Bloody racket.
And now it's an ask for some filthy
There's
goblin.
Sazza.
Aye, so much.
Saluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Calm down. Not your usual haunt, I take it. Okay, we don't care. Let's leave.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do.
My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours?
Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call.
Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than...
No, you don't. Come on, then.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now.
Okay.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye.
Astarion runs like a vampire dork.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn. For once,
Warlock
the
agrees.
decorations are an improvement.
There's a true soul.
Chose me. You're not worthy yet.
Let's talk to the true soul gut.
Smells like burnt.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she?
Priestess Gut
needs to touch you too.
Ew.
Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Why should I let you brand me?
The faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Makes sense. I've always wanted to smell my own burning flesh. Hold out your hand. Everybody disapproves of this.
Hold still.
Right through the glove.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
You think you could fix whatever's causing those shadows? There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that? Do you think you could fix whatever's causing those shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah! Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Okay, we won't do that just yet. Let's go over here. No, actually, I think Volo is this way. Go over here. We're not going to engage this camp just yet because we're kind of low on spell slots and whatnot, so we're going to take another long rest after we explore everything around here. Here's Volo. Go rescue him. Let's close this door. Talk to Volo.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own. I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage. I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I've taken a shine to this one. How much do you want for him? Illicit wisdom, set him free. Deception. He looks weak, sick even. He won't last long in there. Add bonus. I think Raven looks good. Continue.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out.
Right.
Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Yay.
Oh, my friend, we can speak freely. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage?
How did you end up in this place?
Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please, unlock my cell.
What career could possibly involve getting locked up by goblins?
Volo get up! Realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service.
All right, I'll get you up.
Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry.
Not a problem. Astarion, darling.
Let's crack it open.
Let's lockpick this. Add bonus guidance. We don't need it unless we get it. Well, if we get a 1, we fail. Very good. Don't mind us.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
And just how will you be accomplishing that? I'm not looking for that sort of attention. Get yourself to safety quick. You know what else lives for eons? Gold. You owe me. This is absolutely what Astarion would say.
Ah, what's a bit of metal between allies, I'll do one better. Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke. And I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend, is priceless.
Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do.
Tale of daring
I'll slip
do.
away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
And then he takes an invisibility potion, and he walks off. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's pick up all these potential camp supplies. Dearest Elminster, there's a note here. I must be brief, as I am under some duress, having become the esteemed guest of a rambunctious host of goblins. So this was written by Volo. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Okie dokie, let's go. So there's this gent here.
I should speak
We're
out.
gonna talk to him. Hello, Abdurak.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Loviatar, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
I'm only passing through.
Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice. I was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies, but even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
As long as the story ends in death, it's all the same to me. I often feel like raw pain too much. It scares me. I often feel I like raw pain too much. It scares me. I think that's his response.
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
I feel an endless nausea that only goes away when I'm killing. I'm a contemptible blood pervert. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to resist my drive to do harm, but it's very difficult. Clever man, how did you know? Number 3.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural.
Oh, he loves it.
We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Okay. And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
All right. Why not?
Oh, I have
Everybody approves.
Exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
We really do BDSM right now, aren't we? Okay.
Yes, this will do nicely.
This is a BDSM session, guys. Oh, shit.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Try to hold back your cries, performance, yell loudly and dramatically, and beg for mercy. Come on, a child can hit harder than that. Yeah. No, we don't need that scroll. Shadowheart, we could use guidance. Nice. Critical success. This is so dumb. What a waste of a critical success.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Don't wear him out entirely, priest. I might have use for him yet.
Oof.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Hold back your cries, yell loudly and dramatically, beg for mercy. You look tired. Should I take over? This is it. That is definitely my dark urge, Raven. Rolled right on the DC.
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement.
What the heck, Shadowheart?
Lots of enthusiasm.
Not doing much damage.
That's it. Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Try to hold back your cries, yelp loudly and dramatically, beg for mercy. Hit me as hard as you can, or I'll return the favor. Intimidation. Okay. We'll go. DC 5 should be able to do this. There's a 1 in 20 chance of failing that, I think. I think that's how the ratio goes.
I hope that's a promise, dear one.
How long do we have to keep going?
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer.
I mean, look at us.
I am proud to have served you this penance.
We're barely even bruised. Thank you, I enjoyed myself. It was an interesting experience. You could have hit me much harder. We'll go for 2. It was an interesting experience.
Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Wow, you're such a dork.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Well, whatever you're into.
That was not what I expected to see today.
Pain is a path to clarity. When you have 30% hit points or less, you gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls and a wisdom saving throw for 3 turns. Nice. Is this permanent though? Interesting. Now, you die.
Your actions have not gone unnoticed. If they persist, it seems they will not go unpunished.
I don't like you. One more time.
Your violence is drawing the wrong kind of attention. Keep going, and there might be trouble.
Well, hello.
Keeps healing himself though.
Be very, very quiet.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Attack? Oh shit. This is no good. Okay. Oh, why is he healed again? Actually, let's do this. Critical miss. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay. I think I messed this up, guys. I'm so doomed. I did not intend to do any of this, but okay. Let's up Blade Ward. Okay. No, we're gonna tuck ourselves over here to get out of the way. Oh man. Well, might as well finish this guy off because I don't like you.
Over there.
We're gonna rage.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, so let's go through here.
Deep and move.
Not too bad. Oh, look, everybody's all piled up here. Let's just do this bomb.
Seems like the best way.
That got rid of a few people. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Oh man. I was not ready for any of this. Okay. I was hoping that we could just kill that Abdurak guy without aggroing the entire Goblin camp, but I guess it's not to be. Oh shit. What's going on?
Get in here! We've got trouble!
True Soul Gut? Oh man. Okay. I this is bad. What? All right. I have a feeling that this isn't it. I think we're not gonna... I'm gonna call it. We're gonna die. Oh, man. This guy only has 19 health. Let's take a potion. Must have advantage on him. Let's There was stone at Astarion. Are you kidding me? Stop it. What are your stats? Low dex? Okay. 40. Okay, at least that hit.
Now this is my happy place.
2. Gargantuan cleave. Let's do it. No, actually I can't. So let's can't really shove this person. This isn't good. This is not good. Okay. Leog Shucked. Warlock Grease. Oh. Hex. Okay. We need to potion up. I hope we'll be okay. We're gonna do a careful spell here. And then we're gonna use this. Knock people out of the way. Hopefully Karlach will be okay. Okay. Boy, I'm nervous. These people are spending their actions to dash. So... Miss. Oof. Potion. Don't miss. Okay, good. Oh man, stop it. God damn it, okay. So... we're just gonna toss a potion at Karlach over here.
On I go then.
Healed that person too. Okay. Tuck ourselves in here.
Let's go.
Let's do the Gargantuan Cleave because we're surrounded by jerks. Oh man, that's nice. Killed one at least. Did not kill this one. We need to... no. Poisoned. So nervous. Oh man. Okay, so disadvantage, huh? Can I? Probably not. So let's do Blade Ward. Nah, didn't think so. Okay. That was a defensive decision that we needed to do, I think. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so nervous. Oh man, stop beating up on Karlach. Can I? Can't reach destination, huh? Okay, so that one's gone. Oh no. Stop it. Ooh. Okay, so. Oops. Saved. Crap. Take a potion. No, we're just gonna go to town on this jerk. Oh, you have to dash over. I'm so nervous. I did not intend for this fight to happen, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, poor Karlach. Okay. Don't worry, we'll give you a big potion next. Can't get over. Let's go.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, so let's no, we'll just try to get this one out of the way. Missed. That was not fun. Okay. Oh no, you healed. Sacred Flame. Critical miss. Are you kidding me? Take a potion. Jesus Christ. Stop it. I really want you to die. Okay, at least you got that. Okay, you need a big potion. And thankfully, we have a big potion. We have a couple. Okay, you're dead. Look at all these bodies. You're next. Here comes Priestess Gut. Nice opportunity attack. Sure. I will keep beating Karlach potions. So this one has to die first. And you missed, of course. Okay. Okay. Take a potion. Damn it. Bad? Not bad at all.
Let's finish this.
Okay, let's God damn it.
This is gonna feel good.
Take another potion. Because clearly you need it, Karlach. Oh, at least that one's dead. Oof. Oh, I hate missing. What are you doing? Are you gonna kill that guy? What happened? Okay. Karlach keeps getting True Soul Gut or guy. Okay. I'm gonna go for that one. 1 whole damage. God damn it. No. You missed.
Ready.
Let's go. 3 damage. Okay.
Ready for another round?
We're gonna keep sucking down potions, dear. Oh, that one died quickly. Look at all these bodies. We love it. Okay. Push into True Soul Gut over here. What? What is this? Shield. Immune to magic missile. Armor class is increased by 5. Okay, so no magic missile on that. Stop it. Oh no, the rangers. Okay, so no magic missile for you. Let's do... You missed. Okay. Okay. Well, we're just gonna take a potion. No animation, but that was a miss. Okay.
Fuck yes.
We're gonna, like, totally run out of potions, aren't we? What? How come there's no animations? Oh. Opportunity attack? They both had opportunity attacks. Okay. Don't react. We don't need to. Down she goes. We might just make this yet. Okay, I shouldn't speak too soon. Alright, so there's a lot of ice here. Let's just go. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god. So dumb. Potion. Alright. I need to go. Gonna hide. Oh, we can't. Okay.
What should I do?
We're gonna go this way.
Got to press on.
We're going to throw Karlach a potion. So she doesn't have to waste her turn doing it. Aye. Reckless attack. What are you doing, Mr. Shrek? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Not enough movement. And I'm out of sorcerer's point. Out of spell slots, too. Okay. Well, I guess all I could do is Blade Ward.
Over here.
Not enough movement. Okay. Annoying, but sure.
Just like old times.
On I go.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's nice.
I got this. Aye, aye.
Very cool. Okay. Wait. Why did your rage go away? Critical hit. Very good.
Don't linger.
Yes. The priestess is slain, and the horde is weaker for it.
We survived. I can't believe we survived. I think one of the reasons we made it is because we took advantage of this choke point here. So all the goblins in the camp had to, first of all, they were all in a whole bunch of places, so they had to dash over. So they already wasted their movements and their actions on dashing. And they couldn't get through this little bit here, so let's take a short rest just in case.
That put the wind back in my sails.
I'll start collecting stuff.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Torturer's key. I think Karlach should gather some of this too. About Mrak. Zerga. And then choose Soul Gut.
Best get going.
We'll give that to Shadowheart. And we'll take everything else. Priestess is key, okay. And then Abdrak? I can't believe we got through it, guys. I'm so happy. Basic poison.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Does that mean the goblins hate us now, though? It's in the backpack. Nothing. Okay. Greed of the Willing. Ritual Dagger. And Ritual Axe. Okay, I think everything is looted here.
Should mind my step.
That's a lot of bodies, right?
No traps, please.
I don't hear any more screaming. Is this guy dead? No, he's still alive. Okay. Well, we got the torturer's key, at least, so. Let's Oh no, space. What do you mean? Let's let him out.
No, no! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
That depends on the answers you give me. Calm down, I'm here to help. That depends on the answers you give me.
I can't tell you where the grove is. Please. If they find out, they'll kill everyone.
I know about the grove. That's not why I'm here. Just prolonging this for...
Why?
I'm looking for a druid name of Halsin.
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Okay. Came for the night song. Where is it?
Somewhere underneath the temple. There's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him.
Yeah.
Please, free me. You don't need me anymore.
Relax, I'm not going to leave you here. Exactly, you're no use to me, so rot down here for all I care. That's cruel. Relax, I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Use the key to unlock his chains.
The lock clicks and opens.
Not sure if we needed narration for that. I mean, I appreciate it.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What did the goblins want with you?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
All right, you could go. And what does the night song do exactly?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Okay. All right, bye. You're free, Liam, you're free. Hey, there's a bullywug trumpet over here. Okay. So, I don't know if that means I've, look at all these bodies, wow. So proud of myself. I don't know if that means I've aggroed the entire camp. I just want to check, though. I really don't want to have to fight anymore. Wait 1 second. Yeah. Unfortunately, they are red. Okay, so I can't leave the camp. Scroll over if I will take that. Thank you. Dagger, dagger. Wooden shield, dagger. Okay. Go in here.
Give it a shot.
Okay. All right. Hey, look what we found. Smoke powder barrels. We're gonna collect some of these barrels.
What's the story?
Because they could come in handy. We're gonna steal that. We're gonna steal that.
That's curious. La la la.
In here, some arrows that'll come in handy. Alchemy stuff.
That might be worth a look.
Astarion?
Don't touch me.
Could you unlock this chest, please?
Simple.
Okay. This is where we're gonna end off tonight. Ooh. Can all my bonuses add up? I think they can. No, oh my gosh, no they can't. Try again. Yeah, so this is where we're gonna end off for this episode. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. That goblin fight was crazy. Did not intend to do that. I had come in here with a different plan completely. I needed to speak to all of the goblin leaders first, and then rescue Halsin, and then start killing the goblins. But it didn't happen like that, so I guess we're screwed. Anyway, it is as it is, and I'm not safe scumming in this round, in this game. So anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers, bye.